This is Snap to 3D VR, a simple way to capture real-world objects and bring them into virtual reality as fully textured, realistic 3D models. Here's our MetaQuest 3 that we're going to be using for testing. So here we are with the Quest headset on. We can see the pass-through camera, and we find an object that we want to capture. We simply lined it up in the viewfinder frame here and hit the capture button, or push A on the controller. That's our image captured, but we could probably do a little bit better. We should include a bit of the top and the front and the sides so we capture the dimensionality of it. So let's update that a couple of times. That looks good. And now once we're ready, we can hit generate or B on the controller. And that's going to upload our image and begin generating. So we're up to 10% now already, but this is going to take around about 2 minutes. So for the demo, we're going to skip forward and come back when it's nearly finished. And here we are at 99%. Once this finishes, it's going to load our model right in front of us. Here it comes. And there it is. So now we can pick it up and move it, rotate it, place it somewhere in our space. We can use the controllers, or we can use hand tracking to grab it. And again, pick it up, move it around. The detail on this is really great. You can see there's hollow areas. It's captured the texture really well. It's rendered both sides, so that includes, the part that wasn't in the photo. So this looks really good. It's a really close representation of our actual object. We can use the X key here to minimize the UI, so we've got a bit more space to work with. Yeah, pretty close. So next I'm going to show you some examples of other models that I made using the same process. These are all first takes. Here's a teddy bear, or maybe it's a teddy dog, I'm not sure. But it's done a particularly good job of this, including the text on the hands. And a cordless drill. Also pretty close. And this is my car, which demonstrates that it's pretty good at capturing large objects too. And lastly, a couple of kids' toys. I think these came out really nice too. And for testing, I've included some of these models in the sample menu in the UI, so you can hit load and have them render straight away. Loading your own objects into VR very quickly opens the door to a lot of real-world applications. Think interior design and spatial planning, or importing your own car as a tiny remote control car to race around your lounge room, or just making your virtual reality environments feel more like home. This has been Snap to 3D, built with Unity, the Meta Pass-Through Camera APIs, and AI 3D model generation.